Alrighty. Um, we are we are here. Um, 6 o'clock, and we're gonna go ahead and kick it off here in a little bit. Um, whatever requests you may have, or things that you'd like to talk about, or questions, please feel free to ask. My name is Patrick. I am a Marine veteran. I have recently gotten out of rehab for addiction and PTSD. And so the goal of the channel, the purpose of the channel, is to bring songs that you may already have heard or know, but more importantly, to bring my perspective. And that's all it is. I'm not a doctor or a therapist. I am simply someone who has been there and done that, and just want to say hi to everyone. Hey Wilson, how you doing, man? Been a long time, Wade. What you been up to? Working. Fell back into an old habit, started reading books again, going through about a book every 2 weeks. You know, during the recovery, during when I was in rehab, I got Audible, and I was blasting through books left and right. Um, so one of my favorite books was Viktor Frankl's Man's Search for Meaning. It was an awesome book. Well worth it to for Audible. Yeah, Audible it's incredible. Sorry, I'm still getting everything set up. I went and got my pneumonia shot and my tetanus update today. Yeah. Suffice it to say, I went to the VA, I gave blood, and so, yeah. So Viktor Frankl actually survived the Holocaust, and he documents it in that book. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, so I went to the VA today, and when I got there, yeah, I got my prescription, and then I gave blood and urine, and then I got shot twice. Tetanus and pneumonia, but yeah. I tell everybody I got shot twice today. It's about fitting for my sense of humor. Yeah, Viktor Frankl started what's called logotherapy. He studied under both Freud and Jung, however you pronounce it. So, pretty fascinating. So my big joke when I was in PTSD especially was my problems started out Freudian, and the older I got, the younger my problems became, until I was able to address them much more frankly at the end. Anyway, yeah, Jung is a great philosopher too. logotherapy addresses a lot of Freudian slips and kind of attempts to grab that and hand it off with a more reason and stoic based perspective. Yeah, it's Man's Search for Meaning, Viktor Frankl. Maybe a K and not a C. It's some light reading. Cool. Oh, I hope you enjoy it. I really do, because I found it thrilling. So I'm still working on getting my latest video uploaded, and I hope that, okay, cool, that's done. So alright, so there's that, and then yes. Alright, so go ahead and close that, upload video, select file, show all. Don't you love when I'm talking to you and trying to multitask at the same time? Hopefully this worked out. I'll have to find it later. Anyway, back to the live stream at hand. Found it. Found a used copy for $5. Yeah, it's a good deal. He'll walk you through all of the Holocaust and the things that happened to his family during, and then how he found his philosophy. You know, one of the things that impressed me, I don't know if you're subscribed to the Ninja News, who has a new video out as of last Friday. It starts out depressing, becomes positive at the end. Hey, let's kick it off with that. Let's go ahead and kick it off that way. Farewell to the World. This one here. All right. Let's go ahead and kill it. Kick it off. Yeah. It's Uncle Fester. I like these slow builds. They are really notorious for doing that, and it's pretty cool. And then you got John Lennon back there on the drums. Isn't that the mentor from Karate Kid? The way I see it, we got Mr. Miyagi, Uncle Fester, and John Elvis Lennon back there. I love this so far. And their lyrics always do have depth to them. Yeah, this is really cool.
平和の予兆何もないだからこう告げるのださらば世界よ愛しい日々よ光求め共に行かう話の沼予言通りのこの時代今しめの土天も大地も荒れ狂う泣き出したいさやりきれない
Oh yeah, yeah. These guys. It's kind of like The Warning. Like everybody would look at them, these guys, or them as, you know, kind of playing off the trope or the stereotype of metal. But then you actually get to listening to the depth of the lyrics, and you can tell they're picking out styles from like 10 different bands or 10 different authors from history, and it's like Sun Tzu, The Art of War, and you know, you're like, Confucius, say what?
多くの日々昔の夢よ今いずこ赤子の微笑何もない娘の仰せ何もないおの子の大志何もないミサオのちぎり何もないだからこう叫ぶのださらば世界よ愛しい日々
God. Welcome home. Put a sign up on my door that says, if you're looking for the me that used to live here, he doesn't live here anymore. And if you're uninvited, save my time and yours and get away from my front door. I think it's pretty fitting, but I still get people that try to come up and they're like, hey, do you want to smoke? I'm like, no, I didn't go through all of this shit in order to come back and start the same shit over again. No, it doesn't work that way. You know? So, yeah, I mean, I made my mind up by the time I got done there that I was like, you know, if I gain 200 pounds, I'm still not going to go back to it. I'm going to get my fat ass to the gym, but I'm not going back to it. All right. And I genuinely can feel that. I think liquor might be even harder simply for the fact that it's so readily available and in your face, whereas meth and dope, you know, I mean, unless you're out at 2 a.m. looking for the other person that's vacuuming their front yard.
光求め共に行かう 新しい時代限りない慈愛栄光に続く楽園
We went from Farewell to the World to Ninja Wish, Night Isu.
素晴らしい世界果てしない地平永久に開く花園
The 99% coming together will always overtake the 1%. That's why it is so important for the 1% to keep pushing things like gender fluidity and, yeah, I know I'm going to get flagged and offend somebody for saying that, but as long as they're separating us into as many little, separate compartments as they can, the less likely we are to come together. And if he is talking about the afterlife, that could be, that could be a different story altogether. But the way I see it is, it sounds to me like the best way to come to terms with reality and life as it stands is to, become one people and let all this superfluous stuff go away. By the way, can you hear me okay? The solos are awesome. I love that Uncle Fester is rocking out on that bass, and that little smile smirk that he gave right in the middle of the solo was cute, was cool. Now, I'm going to say this ahead of time, and this is for anybody coming back and watching this later, or just in general. I am not making fun of the band. I am poking fun at appearances. I'm giving them stereotypical, tropish roles, but I am in no way making fun of any band. I think that they are artistically gifted, and so I give them all the praise in the world. So let's keep going. '23rd album, and it's 8 minutes long. Like, I know Bad Religion has like 852 albums from 1980, but that's because most of the songs are like 2 minutes long, even though they're played in fast forward. Yeah, Bad Religion started in 1979, released their first album in 1980. I don't know their current record or album count, but it's almost 30 at this point. But yeah, 23 albums since 1986. I'm pretty sure, like, the Rolling Stones and, David Bowie and maybe Judas Priest may have record or albums in that high of a category. But, I mean, that's longevity for you. But since 1986, and we're coming up on almost 40 years. By the way, if anyone has joined us, I'm not paying attention to that just now. Don't be afraid to come in and say hi. We don't bite. I don't have any cookies, but we don't bite. Oh, and did any of you hear about the dwarf that escaped from prison? Well, once he got over that wall, he became a little condescending. for anybody wondering why I'm pausing as often as I am, well, first of all, it's my stream, and I can interrupt my stream whenever I want. Pinch it off, hold it in, etc. Wrong stream. But second of all, it's because lately YouTube has decided that even the small streamers like me are targets for creating havoc with. I've had a video in limbo for a minute now. So, yeah, I'm going to pause as often as I want. Nice. Very cool. Okay, I think we're done now. Oh, we're not. God, if I played Lorna Shore right now, oh boy. Hi, Nikki. How are you? Welcome. Yeah, we just finished up with Ninja Nisu. Anyway, all right. So, Nikki, because I'm gonna completely put you on the spot here. Name a song that we can throw down on. If you have one. Ask Wade, or yeah, ask Wade. I threw him in the deep end too. Kill switch engage. Which one? Which song? Any? Any from them. Okay. Ooh. All right. Well, it looks like I'm. Yeah. We'll go with Unleashed. Is that cool with everybody?
Let's go! This is my release me.
All right. Oops. Getting a little trigger happy. There we go. Nope. Let's see. Okay. So, yeah. Okay, cool. I'm gonna throw one down for you guys really quick. Let me know what you think and if you like it or not. This is David Draymond's side project. Yeah, so I'm gonna pause it halfway through in case YouTube, well, they'll block it on the rewatch. Sorry about that. Yes, I am congested. Body keeps score, Bessel Vander Kolk. All right. I'm gonna write that down. Hold on. So what about you, Nikki? Do you read? Do you, what do you like to do? Well, I've got it paused. I'm gonna take a note on that really quick. Note. Create note. Body keeps score. Body keeps score. Bessel Vander Kolk, MD. Okay. All right, I've got it. I have got it saved. Thank you. And like I said a minute ago, don't be afraid to jump in. You know, I'm here to chat as much as I am anything else. So, any opinion, anything, I'm down for. All right, so that was Device, Vilify, and honestly, did you guys enjoy it? Let me know in the comments. Lost my video stream. There we go. I know what I'm doing wrong. All right, hold that thought. Let me get this back up and running. I'm just going to close that and reopen YouTube. Close that and I will just reopen YouTube. I'm good. All right, so what do we got? What do we got next? Anybody else? Anybody suggestions taking? So I've seen these guys live multiple times before they broke up and all that crap happened. And the one that I always see being done live is Domination, but I never see this one live, and I think right there, live at Donington. Any objections to Pantera, anybody? All right. So Rex and I didn't even realize it, but Rex on that bass line through that was just jamming on that bass. So who else still here? I know Wade's here. Anybody else here? Hey, I'm proud of you. I know you probably hear it occasionally. Yes, alien weaponry is pretty freaking cool. Okay. Studio. It's not gonna let me do anything because. Live stream. There we go. Yeah, alien weaponry is pretty badass. Let's see. I'm sure you've heard of KMFDM. Let's see what else. Ooh, Five Finger Death Punch. Alright, let's go a little funky here. This is always one of my favorite tracks by them. Have you ever heard of a band called Gravity Kills? I love this mix of like cartoon and then, anime. Don't want to offend anyone. Every day is Halloween. All right, Wilson, Wade, you said you had a song for me, and Matt, Kidney Thieves, Taxi Cab Messiah, and then Matt, you're gonna throw down a song request because everyone that enters the Patrick Torture Chamber has to at least request one song. You don't even have to pay for it, see? It's easy that way. And you get to hear all sorts of new music, so here we go. Ring finger, okay.
One day, got sick of Hail Marys. Held you, got the door and slid on in. Told me you were good at fortune telling. Said too much, threw the towel in. My God, it's weird. My God, it's scared. My God, thinks I put a picture. My God, it's weird. My God, it's scared. My God, thinks I put a picture. Please don't please we could take the long way. Held on to everything. Wanted in search of an answer. Painted. Reviewing my head, yeah. My God, it's weird. My God, it's scared. My God, thinks I put a picture. My God, it's weird. My God, it's scared. My God, thinks I put a picture. My God, it's weird. My God, it's scared. My God, thinks I put a picture. My God, it's weird. My God, it's scared. My God, thinks I put a picture.
All right, that was awesome. Way of the House Husband. Cool. All right. So, Ring Finger. Nin. See what happens. Ring Finger by Nin. Oh, that's what you were looking for. I know this song really well. I'm just a little slow. Yeah, let's see. I don't know if there's an official video for this. We'll just go with the album version.
Well, you've got me working so hard lately, working my hands until they bleed. If I was twice the man I could be, I'd still be half of what you need. Still, you lead me and I follow. Anything you ask, you know I'll do. This one act of consecration is what I ask of you. Promise carved in stone, deeper than the sea. Sever flesh and bone and offer it to me. Well, you just leave me nailed here, hanging like Jesus on this cross. I'm just dying for your sins and aiding to the cause. Promise carved in stone, deeper than the sea. Sever flesh and bone, offer it to me.
I think that he walks the fine line of there's some EDM, early EDM, Nine Inch Nails, and I've got one for you guys, and then I will jump right on that. Because this is one that I started to do as an upload, but YouTube shit all over it. So, we're gonna go with it. I love Kim Dracula. Hey, fun fact. Did you guys know, and this is a true fact, that if you stand in that superhero pose right there for 2 minutes, it lowers cortisol, which is your stress inhibitor, or stress activator, and increases testosterone. Found that out.
Keep your big mouth shut. Could not tell them of what you've seen. I got the thing I've been feeling inside. I wanna make all of this caregivers running hard. Killing balance off the mind. I call bullshit, bitch. For you, link out, take a pill, fix your shit. It's the same as a broken elbow. Can you settle down? She got the rough business out. Real, let just chemicals, you know. Like when you cry at night. Well, I could be a superhero. I could be a superhero. Fly out to your window. As the tension grows, speculation and guarantee. Don't look at me, don't look at me, don't look. All the people that come to see me can't see me for me.
There, YouTube, I paused it. I was pausing for YouTube. Okay. What was it? God lives underwater. God lives underwater. I'm drowning to find it. No. Hey Matt, did you know that in Alabama they banned reverse cowgirl? Specifically because you don't turn your back on family?
I can see
That was a really good song. I really like this so far. Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, this is a family-friendly channel, and not in that way. Anyway, if anyone has joined, please speak up. We're all a little rough around the edges. I know a lot about Faith No More. I love Faith No More. Anyway, I'm gonna finish out this song, and then I have one for all you sad boys out there. So, for anybody that's lurking, or if anyone is lurking and wants to make a request, I am more than happy. No, there is more than one of me. But anyway, so this is HRSA by Blue October. All right. This is probably one of my favorite songs. Anyway, never gonna do that again.
All the stupid lies and the stupid games left a vacancy in this picture frame. A prisoner by my own hands. 'Cause if I can't have me, then no one can. I need to heal what I inflict, but I'll burn that bridge when I get to it. As I play roulette with a broken gun.
The name of the band is misleading though. They appear to be In Motion in Black.
I confess these sins with a sharp and spiteful tongue. So how do I apologize and put the tears back in your eyes when every canvas that I paint is a masterpiece made of my mistakes. Outlined in guilt, my portrait stares in a gallery where the walls lie bare as I modernize my
All right, Wade, I will take a shot at that one next.
antique ways. True colors can't escape the brush of fate. So how do I apologize and put the tears back in your eyes on every canvas that I paint is a masterpiece made of my mistakes. Illustrate all my pain and set it all ablaze. Burn and set it all ablaze. So how do I apologize and put the tears back in your eyes when every canvas that I paint is a masterpiece of my mistakes?
All right. So, Prof Whiskey. And then which high risk of self-abuse. I can believe that. Yes, exactly. All right, so do you want me to play HRSA after this song? Or put it in the comments or in the chat which Blue October you want me to play so that I have time to prep for it afterward. But here we go. Let's go.
Yeah. One last round, please. Thank you. I'm gonna keep on drinking whiskey, yeah, till the cows come home. Yeah. I said I'm gonna keep on drinking whiskey, yeah, till the cows come home. Yeah. My baby loves me so much, she goes through my phone every time I fall asleep. When I wake up in the morning, little mama, she just won't let me be. Said, what is a man to do about a woman when he can't make a sound? Yeah. Said, I'm looking at the bottle in my whiskey, man, she won't let me down. That's why I'm gonna keep on drinking whiskey, yeah, till the cows come home. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna keep on drinking whiskey, yeah, till the cows come home. Yeah, on it, on it, on it, on it.
Hey, really quick. I know you like this song, Wade, but if it's triggering anyone in the chat, I do like to keep this channel recovery based. So, Matt, if it's triggering you, let me know and we'll move on. No offense, Wilson. I just actually, you know what? I am going to. And it's nothing against you. It's just I do want to keep this. I do want to keep this family friendly, and I apologize, but
There was one date, October 29th.
wow, 240p. I'm pretty sure on that one. So that's what it looks like when you film it on a potato. Oh, there we go, 1080. I stand by my comment in that last song that it sounds like toxic codependency and that he needs to do a CBA and an ABC worksheet as soon as possible to figure out if that's the right environment for him. Yeah, before we dive into this, I'm just going to make this very clear for song requests from now on. And it's not to be insensitive or to hurt anyone's feelings, but because we do have people that are either early in their recovery and or have struggled with addiction, I would rather keep any mention of addiction out of song lyrics. And even if it's songs that I start playing and I realize there's connotations, I may stop them midstream. The reason I chose Masterpiece, just to get into that for a minute, is because he's talking about getting all of that guilt and shame and pain off of his chest and, you know, finally being free of all of that. And that's something that, you know, I went through in PTSD therapy. It's something I went through in MRT. And it's something that I went through in substance use. So there's a lot of connotations for Masterpiece for me that have hit me in different ways along the road. So anyway, without further delay, sorry about that. I'm going to step away from the computer, but with these things on, I can still hear the song. But give me a couple minutes and I'll be back in front of the computer. By the way, I love Blue October. As anybody who's been on this channel knows, that was the first song that I ever started with on this channel, was Fear. And then to hear it at graduation ceremonies all the time, yeah, it came full circle for me, especially the first time I heard him playing at a graduation. And then actually I got one more I want to play for y'all after this. I'm gonna wrap it at 7:30. I'm tired, and as you've heard, Mr. Wade, my sinuses are kind of yanky. So, Jump Rope is another awesome one. So after this, I've got one more that I'm gonna play for y'all, and then I'm gonna call it a night. But we'll make this a weekly thing. Wednesday nights. Is this time good? Is 6 to like 7:30, 8 o'clock good for everyone? Let me know in the comments, and that way I'll know.
to cry over anything, over anyone at all.
All right, thank you for that. Give me just a second. You guys can talk for a second. To follow on the heels of that one is another one that's very personal to me. It's by King ISO, and it's called Odysseus. But since I can't mention the actual name on YouTube, if you read Odysseus backwards, you'll figure it out though.
Sometimes you gotta talk for the ones who ain't here. So I'ma talk for them. I never wanted to kill myself, just end a part of me, and never got a chance to heal myself, so it's a part of me. It's me if you're wondering who I'm at war with. Old version of me sitting by a door making bleeds all over me. There's no tourniquet available, a bandage that will make it go. It's seeping through my pores until I drown. It's unescapable. It's deep, getting hard to breathe, suffocated by anxiety and who I do not try to be. Who the hell lied to me? 'Cause I don't think that I could be free. When the doctor said speak, I said I never wanted to kill myself, just end a part of me, and never got a chance to heal myself, so it's a part of me. It's me if you're wondering who I'm at war with. Old version of me sitting by a door making bleeds all over me.
Now, and Matt can tell you, a lot of what we worked on in MRT and Smart Recovery was, first of all, understanding that there's always going to be this part of ourselves that isn't going to go away. It's going to be there. And in recovery, when this part of yourself comes up, this is the part of yourself that you have to check at the door, emotionally and mentally. You got to check this part of yourself, because this is the part of you that will push you right back into the bottle, that will push you right back into your addiction. And this is the part that you know, this is why I take this song so personally. I know, Matt, and I appreciate you being here, bro. I really do. Thank you. So let's go ahead and keep going.
Pressure builds, I can't blame my peers. tears. I look in the mirror just to face my fears. Most deaf needs support. Can name not here when your criteria is you can't cry tears. That will I am to go shake my spear. Face to face with the king, gave my leer. Blush, yeah, the Van Gogh, I gave my ear. Now I'm mute and shapeshift to change my gears. And made me a monster that stays right here. A prison inside me, I gave my years. The feeling is toxic, how I waste my year. My demons are locked in, the safe not near. How can I drive straight and face night rear? View over I've been, they say I veered. Off in the dark where my day's not clear. To face the music and play by ear. Listen if
So, in the beginning of this, Wade and I were talking about deep and emotional, like, lyrical content, people that read and get in depth with their lyrics. I mean, just right here in this rhyme scheme alone, most deaf need support, they cannot hear. But then he goes into the Van Gogh line, and Van Gogh cut off his ear, and then you got the King Lear bars that play over each other. I mean, there is so many literary references throughout all of this, and he ties them all together so well. I truly cannot, I cannot say enough good things about how much this man puts into his music.
day I veered. Off in the dark where my day's not clear. To face the music and play by ear. Listen every bullshit they repeatedly feeding me. Got me needing my greenery and I drank my beer. These demons be leaving me and I think of deleting me. But it's something that people cling to and save like heroes. For me that's an evil deed and I think that I need to be ridding me of an evil me. I'll erase my smear. All over the scene I need my G.O.D. to speak to me. And my ears on the detail me cause I ain't Nasir. Yeah, a song for the misfits. Light a blunt, get a bong, take a quick hit. If you got your alcohol, take a quick sip. We don't want to be gone from existence. Just erasing the part that is within. Kamikaze and part.
Now, I do disagree, obviously, with the alcohol and drug references on this song, but I do believe that we can change that part of it for some of those positive tools that we've learned, Matt, like the CBA, the ABC, and accepting who we are. We don't need drugs and alcohol to blunt that part, no pun intended, that part of ourselves. That's where, positive, healthy habits come from, stuff like that. So,
Or maybe with it, I don't know, just a thought that I sit with. Suicide dog, call it dishes, cause I never wanted to heal myself. Just end a part of me. And never got a chance to heal myself. So it's a part of me. It's me if you're wondering who I'm at war with. Old version of me, sitting by a door, making plays. All over me. There's no tourniquet or fillable bandage that will make it go. It's seeping through my pores until I drown. It's unescapable to stay. Getting out of breath. Suffocated by anxiety. Who I do not try to be. Who the hell lied to me? Cause I don't think that I could be free. When the doctor said speak, I said
I think it's very, very, very important that we remember who we are. And like Matt's talking about, I want to give you guys one more really quick thing before I check out and go to bed. When I first got to Bonham, I was seeking approval, and I was people pleasing. And I always ended up disappointed because I never got what I wanted, because honestly I didn't know what I wanted. Towards the end, we had the 10 wonderful days of quarantine, and then once we came out of quarantine, there were a bunch of new people at Bonham, and I kept going with the smart stuff, and all of a sudden I had people coming up to me and asking me, like, what do you use? What are the tools that you use? What insight can you provide? What books should I read? What authors should I check out? And because my self-worth had always been so low, to receive that kind of affirmation was humbling, because it made me realize that I do have value and I do have worth. And even though I had learned that to that point, that kind of cemented it in place for me. It's easy to doubt your self-worth, and it's hard to reconcile what you're worth, but I guarantee you, if you open your heart, you open your mind, and you really deep dive into yourself, you are worth every bit of life that you have. And I do believe that about myself. I appreciate all of you for being here, the lurkers and the talkers. We'll do this every Wednesday at 6, whether it goes till 7:30 or 8, depends on how I feel. But I think this is a positive way for all of us as a community to get together. And as always, I want you guys to know that I love you, I care, and you're not alone. Have a good night, everybody.